Hey, friends and neighbors, welcome. I wanted to welcome you to Mesquite, Texas, and I also am going to pretend like a fire marshal is in a position, and I don't know they exist, because this crowd is amazing. And so I'm really glad you came out. We have some fantastic people here that are going to share some good words with you. But I wanted to share real quick. I'm a public school teacher, and you know, I was a I was also a first generation college student. My mother got pregnant at 16, actually dropped out of high school. And she worked and cleaned houses each day to put a roof over my head and to make sure that I was in a phenomenal school district like Mesquite, Texas. And because of her hard work, I had access to world class educators who invested in me. And because of their love and their care and my hard work, I was able to graduate as the high school valedictorian and earn a college scholarship. And that's just one example of how government is a tool for good when we choose to make it so. When we come together and we say with our collective action that this system can work for working class people, for our neighbors, we can be our brother's keeper, this system can work. But what we have to do is get good folks to run for office, right? And I'll be the first to say I never thought that was in my cards. But I started looking at the kinds of folks who did run. And I said, I certainly don't feel qualified, but looking at who is running, that's not good enough, right? And so I really encourage you to look in your neighborhood, look at your school board, look at your city council, roll up your sleeves like these fine folks have done and say, how can I contribute? How can I run for office? And how can I make Texas a little bit better for the next generation? I do have a little frustration, though. There are far too many crazy, non-serious people in Austin and in Washington, right? Well, that's changing here in Mesquite. We have progressives that are coming out, that are getting involved. We've also put some progressives in office. And I'll tell you, I am super proud that I have a friend and a representative down in Austin who is fighting the good fight. State Rep Victoria Niave. That's right. She's fighting the good fight each and every day. She's the hardest working state representative in the state. And, she didn't let divisiveness or partisanship or her rookie session be any excuse not to deliver results for her constituents, right? She rolled up her sleeves. She's been a fierce advocate for Mesquite ISD, for our school kids. And she also has such good ideas that even Republicans have said, well, I can't not vote for that, right? And as a result, we have thousands of rape kits that are going to get tested because of her work. That's just one example of what happens when we come together with collective action and get good people into important positions where they'll do serious work to make our lives better. And I can think of no better example than State Rep Victoria Niave. So help me welcome her out to the stage.
Thank you so much. No, thank you.